Or do we not get flanking damage when we're shooting with the melee?
All right.
Take him down.
That's it.
Okay.
Hope nobody saw that. Missed.
Hogwash.
Let's go.
That'll teach you.
Well, these are feeling a lot easier than they were feeling a minute ago.
Nice and slow. Sure.
Yeah?
Okay. Alright, I think we're done here.
Yeah? Well, don't see why not.
We got what we came for. Maybe.
Will do.
Oh, we haven't figured this out. I hate puzzles. If anyone has a spoiler for this puzzle, I'm A-okay with that.
Yeah.
And if anyone actually tells me if they do have the spoiler, which ones they need to work on, they know where it came from, that'd even be better. We just have to stand on a couple of them.
I've got it.
Nope.
Happy to. Sure thing.
Okay, skill base.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate shall pass with safety beneath. Within. Wonder what it was. Thank you for the sub, Durius Obsidian. Cheers, man. Nice. Gladiator sword. And some stuff. Anything else in there? Nope. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
Right. We came in this way, right? It's probably something to do with those guys, but I really don't want to deal with puzzles. Oh, we have a secret area over here that we revealed. Shit, I forgot about that.
Steady does it.
What do you need?
Oh, it's just one thing in here. It's probably right here. Here lies the architect. I wonder if the architect would have told me how to deal with that. Probably. 15 max health. I don't see it. So, first unique item. Is that what that is? I didn't even notice. I thought it was just a regular sword. All right. Party stash. Let's take a look at the weapons. Oh, so that's what the plus means, huh? So it's a particularly nice sword. Has 1 extra pen, 4 extra accuracy, and 15% damage. Grant Scrim. What's Scrim? Alright, and then we also picked up some bit of jewelry of some sort, wasn't it? That thing? Well, he already has a stealth thing. Alright. Chat's happy. Oh, wisdom, history, and insight. Intellect, I guess that's not really a chat item, is it? She's doing insight. She doesn't have one. That's fine. The health one is fine on the only guy who doesn't really need it. Sure, we'll take 15 more health. Done.
Pamper me too much and I'll grow.
Right click on the sword. I thought I just did that. Ancient technique for balancing defense and offense, enhances melee damage and deflection when wielded with a shield. Feels like it's probably going to be better than one we have proficiency on. We'll lose spear for spear thing. I like spear thing is the only issue. Where did it go? There. There. So we either give, what do we give up here? 5 accuracy and what's the actual thing? Get 4 of it back. So we lose 1 accuracy. Gains damage and extra deflection. Sure. All right.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Let's get out of here.
Keep it down.
As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Lots of souls.
All of them? Really?
Okay. Small group of souls that started to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Why don't you go to the Adra pillar?
We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Adra goes dark again before we reach the beyond?
All right.
Can I harvest the souls now? Oh, I do. So I will.
Alright, so she glides her hands in a series of motions that resembles a martial art or intricate dance as she slides a circle around the area. She begins swinging her lantern faster and further from her body until an ethereal light flares from inside. The lure is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the Lancer's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
Alright.
What do you need? Of course.
Who is this person?
We will remain here.
Oh, right. The people we let
to
out.
see to our dead.
We're lucky the cage worked.
How are we to rebuild after all this? I cannot imagine.
Alright. Okay, they're changing the harvests in some way that I don't know. We went to the pool already, right? There was a fight down there. I think the only thing that we haven't done is whatever's over here. Let's go to here. No, I think we actually came down here. That is an interesting path. You're going to the top of the ladder via running to it. Alright, I guess. Sure. Let's head back. Shipwreck. Cool. Let's check it out. Sift through the wreckage. Gained a pry bar. Gained repair. Gained a flag. Okay, so now we know there is a finite number. That's good. That was for science right there. Since we've been to a couple other sites and not searched them all the way down. Okay. Guess we'll grab the rest of that old battleground then. -2 daily wages. Fucking daily wages about. Alright, I don't know how to pay my companions. Alright. We're back. Let's go talk with the guy. Go there. Talk with the guy who gave us the quest to go there. Cool. And he was over here, if I recall correctly. Nope. That was the merchant whose stuff we haven't found yet. Other guy is here. Good. Let's take a look what he's got to say for himself. I wonder if he's noticed any of his stuff is missing.
What can I do for you?
I have some information for you about the big dig site. Okay.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost?
Oh.
I must know.
Is talking impacted by this? I saw the same destruction Aethys wreaked on my area. Okay.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research?
I could give him the notes, or I could not.
You did. Gods be kind.
Okay. I'm going to turn off the... I don't know. I kind of like the faction modifiers. I kind of don't.
Belfetto.
They do impact how I play.
We are saved.
So he likes what he saw, and there's her notes, and he's trying to hide it from me.
Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aethys, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
This is the god of light we're talking about.
You are too trusting in your superstition. Believe in what you have seen and felt. The death of every man and woman at that dig site. It would explain why the giant went for the dig site, rather than attack us in the town, wouldn't it? Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here, why everyone is here in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Is that unlikely?
Nekataka harbors many foreigners, but they count upon a small army of diplomats and emissaries to buy passage with words or coin. You have no one but yourself. Ah, that silver tongue of yours will be put to the test.
Okay. Promise to help me?
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Nekataka. And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart. Pompiaco. It is only right. After all you have done for me. Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valian Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Nekataka, and the company always appreciates good help.
Okay. So that went pretty well. Let's take a look at our journal. So we need to keep going with that. Kuna Village, northwest of Port. We should go there, take care of this task, I guess. Find someone who knows Elder's friend. Children of the Dawnsters might know her. So we should go over to that. The people are still in town. And what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay. Yeah, that sounds nearly fatal, Tetris. Thanks for pointing it out, but I don't know if I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so these are the two I want to get to. I don't want to go back to the beach quite yet. So let's come out of here. We gotta look for the Dawnsters, and then we want to look at the other village, right? Come on. We met them over this way. Check the market too. Maybe there's something worth buying now.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself wise and prudent.
Show me what you got. Alright, we picked up a lot of crap. We might as well sell some of it to him. Does he have anything that we want? I want that, got a battle axe here. I'd take one of those. These are really expensive for some reason. He's got a unique mace that I can't even come close to affording. He's got a Physicker's belt and swordsman bracers. What do these do? 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes. It's nice. Healer's touch. Also not bad. I don't know if I have another bracer slot though. But he doesn't have that shotgun that we just picked up proficiency in. Did have that simple battle axe. I might take one of those. Am I gonna dual wield these or single wield them? I guess I could dual wield them. And have a dagger, have a spear, and what's she gonna be using? Can't fucking remember what she was gonna be using. Where's the second one we picked up? I do not recall. Oh, it's the shotgun, right? Of course. And so she was using. He's got his stuff. He's got his stuff now. And what was your second thing? Oh, a wand, but we had that too. Okay. Is this a next generation dagger? Is that what this is? No, it's a two-handed weapon. Okay. What does this thing do? Accuracy. More accuracy. Applies a stacking curse. Sounds pretty good. I don't have anything for it. Alright, let's sell some shit too. Regular dagger. Oh, I can't left click it. I can. Okay, can't right click it. I can left click it. Should have waited till I had the 50% modifier. But alright, whatever. Let's just get it out of inventory. Might hold on to a large shield. I'm gonna hold on to one of each of those ranged weapons. Alright, let's keep that. I haven't looked at what's her face is wearing. Here's burn. Let's hold those. Hats. Traps. Looks good. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our guys. If we have room. So the other thing that they had were like bracers, right? She's wearing medium armor too. Everyone's wearing medium armor, except this guy. I don't know what overseeing is. Probably tells me if I look at it. What is overseeing? I suspect it replaces the gauntlets of accuracy is my issue. I mean, what else am I got? I got $5,000. Do I want to save it? Just splurge it on the healing. She could get a healing thing. Fuck it. Let's just splurge. I'm sure they'll regret this later.
Shield.
So it was swordsman bracers. And the Physicker's belt. Neither of those seem very good to me. I'm gonna save it for another item, I think. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we're looking for the guys over here, right? Where were they? I know I saw them earlier.
You think it's smart giving the Juan all these guns?
Here. That's where it was. Okay, we're looking for someone who might know what's his face.
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours whose fate you've taken into.
For God's sake, I don't need Nanny and Wayne.
And you've pride in that. Do you see why she needs guarding? You must. Do you seek a blessing from the light?
Looking for someone who came out this way years back. Take a blessing too.
You chose wisely. Ender will strengthen your spirit through tribulation.
Okay.
This flame lacks the flicker of guidance, but it will purify both flesh and soul.
The acrid smell assaults your nose as smoke curls up from your skin. The pain is a constant jabbing, the tip of the flame needling at your nerves until the fingers begin to shake uncontrollably.
And now for the benediction. What I speak, you repeat after me. Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, we remain devoted until the time of your revival. We believe in your coming rebirth, in the restoration of your holy grace.
Okay.
To banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past. I can repeat it. Slower. Godly in your coming rebirth. To banish the shadows of good. Go and...
Alright. Seems like a lot of talking.
Shouty! Blessed child, you...
Don't get comfy, because I ain't here to stay.
So I now seek. Do you seek
We're
a
looking for
blessing
someone
if
who
it's
came
a
your
fellow
way.
missionary you seek, then you might talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka.
Okay, has that been the journal actually moved forward with okay. One of the claims have been a friendly round of cards at tavern fight with Modica. This is the village we're going to. And someone to talk to when we get to the next area. So I think just this one last thing then to do. Go to that place to the northwest out of here. Sure.
Of course.
Okay. What is this spot? Haven't been here yet. I'm gonna go there, see what the fuck it is. That might be the spot. This is northwest of the town. Maybe this is actually what it's called. We've supposedly been here 12 days. Don't know about that. Alright. Seated upon chair before the bonfire. Kawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Let's say I guess you and the governor don't get along.
Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with, especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
Let's tell her about the dig site.
I see. Governor Clario would call it superstition. I know you speak truth. Are there worse omens than to hear that the god of rebirth has brought death upon your people? I thank you for delivering this news. I will tell their families, and we will mourn them together. But you will journey on, into the god's wake. I wish you luck, outsider. There are enough Mataru here to defend the village. You are safe.
Alright. Let's tell her about why we're here, for one of her people causing trouble.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience.
Insight tells us
What
it's
has
her daughter.
happened?
Cool.
She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people.
I need to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
She nearly killed a man.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
Maybe you should smack some sense into her. She lives in your village. She's your responsibility. Okay?
If you wish something from Mokeha, my advice is to trade for it. Is that not how the outsiders get everything they need?
Alright, so we gotta go find her then. And she's probably in her lodge. Oh, we can steal some shit. Oh, it would be stealing though. Who's this guy? Can I craft with them? No. Alright, is there anything else in this little spot? No, it's a little tiny spot. What's up here? Chieftain's Lodge, interesting. Sure, we'll take another fancy hat. Let's go talk to her first, then we'll check out the Chieftain's Lodge. See if she's got anything to say for herself. How's PoE2 doing? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Enjoying it. I like the combat. It was real hard to start with, although it seems to be getting a little bit easier. She's asleep? Sure. Steal all of her stuff while she's sleeping? Seems good.
What do you need? Keeping an eye out.
Why are we being detected? Okay. Polex. Oops. Fine.
Hey, sure.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
Right.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
It's too late to talk to her? Is that what I just gathered from that?
Yeah, sure.
NPCs who don't want to talk to me during nighttime hours? It's obnoxious. Alright, we'll go deal with the other one. Class of my first character is a fighter. Talk with the chief while we wait. Where's the time then?
Is there any way you can bring Islamir back? The whole point of suppressing her was to keep her out of my head. I miss her impress.
Let's go see what the chieftain has to say. Oh, it's her again. She was just fucking here a second ago.
It is late, outsider. Get some rest.
Alright, we'll rest till morning. How is it now? Day 11, hour 5. Is that 5 a.m.? Is that what that means? Can I steal her shit because she's not here anymore?
Uh-huh. Keep it down.
Apparently. I mean, I might as well steal it all, right? If I'm going to steal any of it, because it all sells.
Well, sure.
There's 27 hours of the day. Okay. I guess that's why they can't be like it's 12 o'clock. Maybe she won't be so bizarre then. She talk to us now because it's 5 a.m. She's not here right now. Oh, plenty of time to steal her stuff then. Good.
Keep it down.
Too much reading? Sure. Need some medicine. Steal her clothing. Steal her weapons. Good.
What do you need?
I stole other stuff. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, Celia, to have to redo that all the time? The Twitch subs. Alright, where the hell is she then? So she's not in her lodge. Some children even. There she is. Alright.
I do not know you. You were looking for Kawa?
Nope.
Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Alright, do we want to intimidate? Not really. Do we want to go that way? Why don't you tell me what happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms. Even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern. Speak with their people. Learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind, until I proved the victor and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
You should have told the guards you've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me? I am Mataru. I am the guard in Satahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
Rinko's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal.
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village. Perhaps I was impatient.
I want him to apologize. Not really. I don't really care if that guy gets an apology. Sounds like a bit of an asshole. Give me the coin costs and we'll call it square.
Huh. Then here's what you came for, though it is an uneven trade.
She considers the coin purse in her hand for a moment before handing it to you, her mouth twists in a resentful frown. Okay.
I will ask our chieftain to send a healer for that idiot Valian. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
Alright, great. So we're done all the side quests here. Maybe not. See any trouble? Care to discuss it? Or keep it up that way? Your face will stay that way, you bet.
Please, I need to be candid with you. I hope you know I have immense respect for all you've accomplished.
But
if you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, not because I got anything against you, yet here we are again, probably on our way to die.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm here, ain't I? Wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up, but I gotta say, I appreciate you.
Am I accidentally doing this?
Of course, but you've surprised me. Well, you were having a silent chat with the dead door. Takes a special time. I've been meaning to.
Oh god, I don't want to do this right now.
What tells you you're on the right path?
Is this one? Shady. So the little side chats actually do have things. Think about what the wrong path would be, then I do the opposite.
Why didn't I? When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church. Almost. You
Alright, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Stop talking to me.
Any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen? I suppose. Anyway, I think this makes me feel like...
I think I'm accidentally clicking on these people's portraits as I try to move down here. I think that's what just happened. Disaster. Okay, let's go back to the harbor and get that paid off. Go there, please. Paid off, given back to him anyways. Down this way. Good. Wasn't he supposed to be in here? Oh, he was over here, wasn't he? Let's have a word with them.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry. A surprise! The brute speaks! And you... Merla. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
Not if the money belonged to her, it's not.
You have no proof. Have a heart. I cannot work as I am. If I cannot pay my dues, I will lose my home. They will put my boy on the street. He does not deserve that.
I guess she apologized, gave him the money, I don't really care.
She what? Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Nella. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear? Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that.
That's
you
1,000
have saved
copper.
my
Great. Okay. Now we can get out of this place. Go back to the beach. Excellent. I got that last part in the cave that I want to check out. Quick saving and quick loading is super fast. At least the quick saving part is. I can show you that in about 1 second. Ready? That was a quick save. Pretty great, right? Okay. And we want to go back to the area where our ship is. Then back to the sea cave and find that second area. And then we want to get our boat out. Our ship out anyways. Okay. And I want to get a shotgun as soon as I can. Polearm would have worked too, had I realized that. I didn't even think about a two-handed reach weapon. Makes a lot of sense.
You are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think. So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekitaka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice. Come, we will see your defiant...
Alright, quest completed, stranded. Excellent. Sailor's life, 2 blessings gained, total 2. Did it just leave me out of this area without giving me the second part of that area of the cave I wanted to explore?
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Okay. Alright guys. This is probably a good time for me. Let's, I guess, deal with this.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Alright. I am going to want to do that stuff, but not at the moment. So this is going to be a new save. I'm going to be done streaming for today. Put a lot of hours in the last couple of days streaming, so we're going to end at my normal time today as opposed to going a little bit later. Having a lot of fun with this. If you're curious about my experience with it today, it was quite positive. I like a lot of the features. We'll have to see how the character development continues to go. I really want to try one of these respecs in the not too distant future and check out some of the new weapon systems and stuff like that. I like the resources right now. I like in Tyranny, like just casting the same spells over and over and over and over again left the spells feeling kind of one-dimensional, and it also left the casters being too strong. The casters were just way better than anything else you could get a hold of. You just AoE'd everything down nonstop. I like that they put a D&D style kind of resource system in, so you only have X resources per fight, so you have to spend them appropriately. That's pretty cool. I like the early difficulty of the fights, although sometimes it felt a little bit swingy if I got hit a couple times or not. We'll see if that difficulty stays true as we continue through. That's pretty cool. And there does seem to be a lot of different things between the stats, the types of weapons to use, the armor, etc. That there might be some diversity of skill builds. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. So it's been pretty good so far. I've been enjoying it. Anyways, guys, that's going to be me done for today. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good one. And I will be streaming for sure again on Thursday. I may try to get a Tuesday stream in. And if I'm feeling very, very motivated and have tons of free time, which I rarely do, but if I do have that, I might try to get some half-day streams in on Monday or Wednesday. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon.